a lookout for a birthday gift that's fun, educational.
Come on, Max.
You sure you saw someone under here?
Sure as I'm standing here risking a herniated disc. Now he... Hey, you in there. Are you giving us a hand saving your keister?
Just put your arms up and lift. It's alive, Sam.
Ooh, now we're talking. On 3. 1...
2...
I told you someone was under there.
Yeah, with the onion. Can we get back to the giant monster now?
Hey, you okay, buddy? Looks like you took a pretty good bash to the bonds.
I'm sorry. Bash to the bolts. Have you been watching British television again?
I can't help it. The season was so compressed, it's like a non-stop thrill ride. Uh-oh, we've got incoming.
Hey, Lumpy, you might want to take a couple steps to the right and or left. Yo, Lumpy, get over here before you get yourself killed.
That's not a very nice thing to say to someone who's suffering from a dumpster-induced concussion, Max.
Sorry, Lumpy.
Max?
Seriously, have you seen the lump on there?
Welcome to the party, kid. Now get down. Max, we're the freelance police.
You might recognize us from our breakfast cereals and underground comics.
That 50-foot bundle of fun popped up a few minutes ago and started trashing our neighborhood.
You should see what it did to our portico.
You're adorable when you misuse architectural terms. Anyway, we think we've got a plan to stop this terrifying enigma.
But we need someone with 5 fingers to operate this.
Where were you keeping that, Max?
That's classified, Sam. Also horrifying.
That's the spirit. Okay, kid, here's what we need you to do. When I yell go, we're gonna try to distract Mr. Grumpyheads. All you have to do is load these rockets into this state-of-the-art rocket launcher.
Which we totally didn't steal from a military trade show swag bag.
Wait until we've distracted it. Point this in the general vicinity of one of the heads, and...
Boom! Great big gobs of greasy, grimy monster guts. Do we have a copyright on that?
Ready?
Set?
Go!
Hey, big guy! I'm shooting you now! Pew, pew, pew!
1 down, 4 to go.
Sam? My hilarious antics aren't distracting him anymore.
I was afraid this might happen. It appears that this menace from beyond is capable of temporarily learning from its mistakes. Let me try to distract it this time. Hey, monster, look over here while I read you your rights. You have the right to get blown up. If you don't want to get blown up now, that's too bad, because you're going to get blown... Nice shot, kid. Rats. Now the critter won't pay any attention to me.
Just like Debbie at the health club.
Maybe we should try to distract him together with the gift of music.
Yes! Yeehaw!
The music stopped working.
Yes!
Hey, what happened to all those fireworks we didn't get to shoot off last year?
Good idea, Sam. All monsters are influenced by the hypnotic flow of a life-giving fire. One left. Nothing can stop us now.
Stop jinxing us, Max.
You're all out of instructions.
Just keep shooting.
I thought you'd never ask.
I think we need to find some cover, Max. That thing's twitching like a grammarian in a chat room.
Hey, look! It shrunk. They don't usually do that.
Maybe it just got out of the pool. You okay, kid?
Lumpy's fine, Sam. Those dilated pupils and twitching eyebrows are the signs of a true hero.
You know, Max, you may be onto something.
I am?
Kid, you've got moxie, nerve, spunk, and an overall joie de vivre that's downright refreshing in this mechanized age.
What?
As it so happens, the freelance police are looking to expand their ranks, and we could use a gutsy go-getter like you.
Oh, please, Sam, don't.
So what do you say, kid? Do you have what it takes to become one of the few, the odd, the marginally compensated?
I'm begging you.
Do you want to join the freelance police?
Ah.
Hey, were you raised in a sewer?
We're busy.
No, we're not. Come on in.
Hello! Oh, it's you.
Welcome, kid. Did you fill out that form we gave you?
It's right here, Sam. Here, Lumpy, hold this for me.
We haven't been formally introduced, but I'm Sam, and this is my huggable partner, Max.
Please don't hug me.
We're the freelance police, selfless wranglers of scurvy gutter trash, supernatural botherers, and vermin of all stripes.
I'm less a vermin and more of a lagomorph.
Crime never sleeps around here, so we need quality cadets like you with limited career options and leaders of Type O blood. Looks like you've already filled out an application form. Great. I'll just enter all your data into old Vicky here. In the meantime, Max will give you a basic aptitude test to make sure you can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Rise and shine, Lumpy. You're about to take a one-way ticket to HE double hockey sticks with yours truly as a tour guide. I'm gonna turn your flabby, useless body into a lean, mean, freelance policing machine. Do you understand me?
Just show him the checklist, Sergeant Rockhead.
Over there is a checklist of basic tasks. If you complete them without accidentally bursting your appendix, I may allow you to continue your training.
That's Mr. Jingles, our stress relief clown. Give it a good smack or two. All right, kid. I think Mr. Jingles has had enough for one day.
Hey, good for you. You found my breakfast corn dogs. Are you sure we want Lumpy using the microwave? Its warranty ran out 3 popes ago.
It'll be fine, Max. Stray bursts of radiation build character.
And tumors. The sweet, oily smell of irradiated meat-like products. Gimme. Crunchy, chewy, just a hint of pig lips. Not bad, Lumpy. But I still don't like you.
That's my Price Joe mug. I take mine with a shot of cream and 2 scoops of sugar.
And just a hint of danger.
The potential cadet places the empty mug in the coffee maker and lines up his shot. Don't forget, 1 shot of cream and 2 scoops of sugar. Ah, that's the stuff. Sorry I was a little rough on you earlier. I'm a complete animal until I get my morning Joe.
And afterwards, he's just some sort of grumpy half-dog, half-human thing.
Can it, Fuzzball?
Don't you eat my scrumpos.
The government just ordered... That's our old Aquabarium. They all went into hibernation a few years ago during an impromptu Aquabear birthday party.
Oh, it's 3 of my favorite top 8 sharp toys.
We need to know if you can hit the bronze...
Now do me! Now do me! Why don't you throw me like that anymore, Sam?
Pam and HR said I had to cut it out.
Is nothing sacred anymore? Yeah, live it up, gas bag. I won't forget this.
While you're poking around the lacy unmentionables in our closet, would you mind taking out some of those cockroaches with my 6-gun?
Take that, you evolutionary throwback!
Good job, kid. Now put my gun back before you're overwhelmed with cockroach bloodlust.
Do cockroaches even have blood, Sam? Hey, Sam, Lumpy's all done with the aptitude tests.
How'd the kid do?
Somewhere between brain dead and unformed pile of clay.
Just how we like 'em. I got some more typing to do here, but that can wait. Anytime you're ready to head on over to our training grounds, just give me a holler. You ready to start your training? Alrighty then. It's time to gird your wits and steel your loins for the challenges of the Freelance Police Training Grounds.
Here's hoping you like pain.
Here we are at the Freelance Police Academy of Remedial Crime Busting and Planetary Protection.
Sorry about the bumpy drive, but there's 2 pounds of lead embedded in my right foot.
As you can see, the Academy has been built on the remains of Captain Aquabear's Funtime Park, a colorful seaside amusement park that closed down in 2005 under mysterious circumstances.
By mysterious, he means it went broke. And by colorful, he means psychologically scarring and full of asbestos.
In order to complete your training, you'll need to receive a passing grade in 10 sanity-defying challenges.
Actually, it's 9, Sam. The Supreme Court just ruled that the 10th one was, quote, cruel, unusual, and lacking pizzazz.
Okay, fine. 9 challenges. Once you pass the first 3, we'll let you try the next 3, and so on. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. We'll be tracking your progress with these special bracelets we confiscated from one of the many mad scientists we've jailed over the years. Just stick out either hand, and Max will slap it on.
Slap!
Okay, kid, you're good to go.
Whenever you're ready, just saunter over to the challenge of your choice, and we'll tell you what to do and where to shoot. Welcome to Sam and Max's Voyage of Pain, a.k.a. the first obstacle course.
We've hollowed out the guts of Captain Aquabear's spooky voyage attraction and replaced its innards with several tests of physical endurance.
Just like Captain Kangaroo.
Like most things in life, the course is timed, so you'll have to post a minimally acceptable time to receive a passing grade.
Just like Sam's last 3 dates.
Whenever you're ready, just walk through the door and let the sweating commence.
That's what she said. Hey!
Okay, before you begin...
Are you ready for deep muscular torment?
Geez, Max, dial it down a notch. As I was saying, each station on this course is designed to test your glutes, abs, pecs, traps, and zeds. We'll tell you what you need to do as you go. Ready?
Set, go, run!
First up, simply step on this track and avoid these pummeling round things.
It's so easy, even a banana slug can do it.
It's amazing how you can lift yourself up with those teeny little arms.
Now throw these balls at the targets, Lumpy!
A freelance police officer needs to have a keen sense of throwing accuracy. Because, you know, that comes up from time to time.
Please throw better. Need a ball. Good one, Lumpy.
Whatever you do, don't think about the unspeakable horrors lurking behind those holes. See? That wasn't so hard. Sure you don't need some therapeutic eyewear? Or maybe a bowl of soup? Just a little outside.
Nice arm, Mini Rivera.
Ready for the next one? Climb this ladder.
Ignore the bloodstains.
Now grab that thingy over your head.
And don't forget to go whee! Very important.
Don't just hang there like the Mona Lisa. Let go.
Let it go, Elsa.
Now pop some balloons.
And your preconceptions about law enforcement. Stop goofing around. My job.
Goes the ferret.
This would be so much cooler with ninja throwing stars. Right? Am I right? I'm right.
Yeah, you say that about everything. You're not skittish around sharp objects, are you? Because that's kind of a deal breaker.
Not looking good there, Lumpy.
Don't be afraid to pop the balloons. We're 90% positive they don't feel any pain when you rupture their skin sacs.
Wow, that was better.
Nice going, D'Artagnan. Now grab the hook and hold on to it like it's your lost innocence. Hoop it up, kid.
Nice free throw, Shaq.
From downtown.
Boom, shakalaka. Barrett.
Did you know the basketball was invented by a Canadian?
Yeah, but they still owe us for Java, Apple, and Ted Cruz.
Switch. You could build a charming Brooklyn townhouse with all those bricks. Whenever I play basketball, my feet hurt for a week.
Maybe you should wear shoes.
The thing I like best about basketball is wearing those baggy shorts.
I like the headbands and fragile ankles.
Nice shooting, kid. Nice going, champ. Meet us outside to get your grade. Well, pull my ears and call me Missy. You passed.
Missy is easily impressed.
I see your eye has wandered over to our circle of carnage.
Along with the rest of your misshapen body. Hey, you really should exercise more.
Ignore him. Now, the life of a freelance police officer isn't just about shooting things.
But it's not about shooting things if you...
Welcome to the Circle of Carnage.
Arnage! Arnage! Arnage!
We fudged together the park's shooting galleries to test your firearm skills while being overstimulated by a hideous panopticon of garishness.
I saw Panopticon of Garishness at the Crown Plaza back in '98.
Your weapons are on the table in front of you. Try not to shoot any civilians. Or us.
We're gonna go someplace safe.
First up, it's the Old West shoot 'em up.
Why are the bank robbers kangaroos, Sam?
Because this was built in Australia, where 95% of the fauna would just as soon kill you as look at you. Good on ya.
Reload! Duty!
Take that, you no good Vegemite-eating varmint.
Shove that in your tucker bag.
That'll put a shrimp on his Barbie.
Oi!
Good on ya.
Duty!
Take that, you no good Vegemite-eating varmint.
Reload! Shove that in your tucker bag.
That'll put a shrimp on his Barbie. Oh no! It's a spooky graveyard full of zombies, mummies, and other monstrous and therefore socially acceptable targets.
I hate it when the dead don't stay on their side of the veil. Maybe we should have used the classic slow zombies for this bit. Take that, you played-out cultural phenomenon!
Way to clear out those deadites with your boomstick, kid. Come on, kid. It's not that scary.
Remind me to leave you behind during the next zombie apocalypse. Get back in your coffin, corpse boy!
Reload! All this rotting flesh is making me hungry for takeout.
No brains for you, Zufembi!
And this time, stay dead, losers.
Take that, you played-out cultural phenomenon!
Way to clear out those deadites with your boomstick, kid. Careful, don't hit the civilians.
Reload! Oh, the moon! I've been there.
I'm surprised you remember it.
I remember most of the places I got killed.
Look out. Some of those targets shoot back. Hit 'em right in the Mare Humorum.
One small step for Lumpy. Even you gotta dodge or duck.
Nice shooting, Space Cowboy.
Houston, we have a bullseye.
Great Shernan's Ghost.
Pew, pew, pew.
Hit 'em right in the Mare Humorum.
One small step for Lumpy. Hey, it's our neighborhood.
Sure is, Max. Don't you remember when we licensed our likenesses out to the park back in 1999?
1999. How old are we, Sam? Die, Lumpy, die!
Crush them with bullets.
With fire!
Water show.
Dump the book depository!
kisser.
Aim at you. You gotta dodge or duck. I say.
That cheesy arcade target.
Oh, good one. Reload.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Nice shooting, Tex. You've officially earned your Circle of Carnage badge.
But we're still not giving you a gun until you've passed the rest of our tests. Because that would be irresponsible.
Yeah, irresponsible.
That statue of... You ever get that feeling you were being watched?
Yes, but that's because you're almost always looming.
What can I say? I love to loom.
Ah, there you are. As you're Holy hopscotch and Hayek, Max! The brains of 3 of our nation's greatest entrepreneurs have been replaced by fiendishly clever time bombs.
I hate when that happens.
We'll help you defuse them with some online manuals we've dug up on the dark web. Your examination begins now. The first thing you need to do is open up the head of Thomas Edison here like a ripe mango.
The manual says there should be a screw, bolt, or wires somewhere on the side of the head.
Move it around to find the right one. Then open her up. Gently.
Greetings, aspiring capitalists. My name is Thomas Alva Edison. I see a future of concrete houses and wooden dishwashers.
Looks like wires. Grab the wire cutters.
Good! Now listen to the order of the colors. Don't mess up.
Yellow, white, blue.
Oh, don't touch anything yet.
It's a fail-safe system, Max. The heads have tells to choose the correct action, but the rest are lies that'll make it go kaboomskis.
But which one is the right one?
Well, according to the manual,
When his eyes go to the right, he's telling the truth. When he says poke me, poke him in the eyes. No. When he says boop me, tap him on the nose.
Poke me. Plunge me. 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 Poke me.
that looks like a Phillips head. Get the Phillips screwdriver to take it off and open the head.
Green. Black. White. Yellow. I hold over 1,000 patents and only had to electrocute 25 elephants in the pursuit of them.
His eyes will be green when he's telling the truth.
Poke me. Poke me. Squeeze me. Poke me. Poke me. Squeeze me. Plunge me. Poke me. Poke me. Plunge me.
Looks like wires. Grab the wire cutters.
Black, white, yellow. Nothing emboldens the spirit of innovation more than a robust system of capitalism and patent attorneys.
He looks to his left when he's telling the truth.
Poke me. Book me. Poke me. Book me. Poke me. Yank me. Poke me. Book me. Poke me. Yank me. Plunge me. Book me. Squeeze me. Poke me. Squeeze me.
That looks like a flathead. Pick up the flathead screwdriver to take it off and open it up.
Green. White. Red. Black. You know that little light bulb that goes on over your head when you have a good idea? I own that.
His eyes will turn red when he's telling the truth.
Yank me. Poke me. Plunge me. Yank me. Squeeze me. Book me. Plunge me. Poke me. Squeeze me. Plunge me. Poke me. Looks like my bomb's a bust. No worries. I have a shop full of scientists working on 100 bombs. One of them's sure to go off sometime.
Impressive time, kid.
Yeah, but can you do it while hanging upside down in a piranha tank? Eh?
Nicely done, cadet. You've officially passed the bombs away challenge.
Big deal. You can train a chimp to disarm a bomb. Hey, Sam, we should train a chimp to disarm a bomb.
You hear that? That bell means that you've passed the first 3 Freelance Police Academy challenges and are ready to move on to the next round. Join us over by Ye Old Strengthometer, and we'll get... That must be the hotline. Commissioner, how's the family? Still in hiding? Swell. Really? Upside down, you say? No. Well, gotta go. I love you too, sir. That was the commissioner, or his alternate universe doppelganger, with a dire warning.
Never eat expired pork?
No, one of our enemies has escaped from prison and is threatening to unleash mayhem in our neighborhood.
Why can't people keep their mayhem properly leashed?
That's not really the point. We've got to get over there pronto. Come on, cadet. It's time for a field trip.
Of danger! The city's underpaid sanitation workers are great. You'd hardly know there was a 50-foot-tall planarian worm wreaking havoc here just a few hours ago.
Okay, kid. According to the commissioner's insistent blubbering, Theodore Tox, one of the city's notorious criminals, has escaped from prison and has sworn to exact vengeance upon us.
That seems to happen a lot, Sam.
Here's some wanted posters with all of Tox's inappropriately intimate details. You can tack it around your waist. Let's go talk to some of the locals and see if they've seen him flying around. Junior, this is Helios Papadopoulos. owner of the best Greek-Canadian fusion food truck this side of the Mississippi.
And he's totally not a fugitive Greek god or anything. Yeah, I don't even know why I brought that up.
Sam&max! I'm all out of Dr. Deal's soda, but I'm getting a shipment later today. Can I interest you in a hero?
We don't need another Euro, Mr. P. I'm just looking for a guy.
Hey, who isn't?
Show him the poster, Lumpy.
Oh, that guy. He ordered a jumbo poutine platter, then tried to pay for it with some sort of cryptocurrency nonsense.
And then?
I told him to take a long walk into Hades. He had a hissy fit, threw down his stupid goggles, and stormed off on his silly scooter.
Well, thanks, Mr. P. Looking good, champ. But I think Tux's visor needs to be powered up.
This is a weekly test of the Killer Robot Alert System. There are no killer robots in your vicinity.
Queen Carpathia,
This
southern
is
of the
only
Seven
a
Boroughs
test.
and the Outer Kingdoms.
Many apologies, Your Majesty. This is our new recruit. Bow, Junior.
Forgive our new cadet, Your Majesty, as they are clearly unused to courtly etiquette.
Samuel, favored friend of the Rat Kingdom. What news do you bring of the human world?
Oh, the usual. Crime and dim-wittery. Junior, show Queen Carpathia the knave. Have you perchance espied this rogue on your morning tour of the realm?
We have indeed. The scoundrel nearly ran us over on his accursed conveyance.
Mayhaps didst thou ascertainest his... thou went... Did you see where he went?
We are afraid not. By the time we came to our senses, the jackanape had fled the scene. He did leave this curious artifact, however.
That looks like some sort of Wi-Fi thingy that connects two pieces of high-tech equipment.
Sam, Max.
Sasha, how's the art scene?
Starving, same as always. I'm doing a big installation piece later today, so that'll be cool.
As the actress said to the bishop.
Junior, this is Sasha, our local street artist / vandal.
Wow, you got a whole Salvador Dali thing going on with your face, don't you?
We try not to stare. Show Sasha the wanted poster, kid.
You happen to see this technopunk loitering, lurking, or maybe looming?
Yeah, I saw him a couple hours ago. He was riding one of those lame-o hoverboards and cackling like a maniac. He dropped this, though. Thought about incorporating it into a found art sculpture. It was too ugly.
Thanks.
No problemo. Hey, when you gonna come in and pose, big guy?
Just as soon as I lose 30 pounds, and my debilitating fear of being seen naked.
I think those are two sides of the same flabby coin, Sam.
I like where you're going with this, cadet.
So, in conclusion, we need to... Hey, stop it! Please don't touch the equipment. It's very delicate. Huh? Who's there? Where'd my test subject go?
Hey, Sam, check it out. He's just hovering there in the alley like a chump.
Sam&max. What are you doing at my presentation?
We live here, dummy.
Well, I'm afraid you aren't credentialed for today's seminar. A namaste.
You and the new kid follow him up the side of the building. I'll take the stairs.
Come on, Lumpy!
He and the pet weasel clearly accustomed to the commonplace challenges of the past. Let's shake up their ascent with a disruptive paradigm.
Hey, I'm not a weasel. I'm a luck. Get him, Luffy! I believe in you! Yeah, kinda.
Today, I'd like you to imagine a world in which the antiquated freelance police have been replaced by swarms of efficient, militarized drones.
Luffy, take my gun!
We might miss their zany quips and violent tomfoolery, but sometimes you have to crack a few paradigms to elevate to a higher consciousness.
I'll circle around to the other side. You climb that ancient and terribly convenient antenna. Hey, there you are! I was worried you had tragically fallen to your death.
I'm here. Did I miss anything?
Not so fast, agents of the status quo.
Oh, I like that one.
One more step, and I'll detonate my neutron disruptor wave, which will disrupt everyone's neutrons within a 5-mile radius.
Is that bad?
I don't know. I really should have paid more attention in home ec class.
Silence!
Cool down, buddy. No need for anyone to get their neutrons rustled today. Just tell me what you want.
What do I want? What do I want?
That's kind of what I asked, yeah.
I want you to listen to the rest of my presentation.
I'm not sure we got time to...
Neutrons!
All right, fine.
Let me just pull up my deck here. No bars. What do you mean, no bars?
Could you just wing it?
No, I can't just wing it. There are slides, charts, sound effects. Ugh.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm not your buddy. I'm your future. And the future is now.
Ah, dang.
Hey, Lumpy, your glove is glowing. Maybe you can wave it around and do something useful. What the? What's up?
Get his arm, Max.
Got it.
Careful. He's squirming like a greased-up pig on barbecue night.
Now you're making me hungry.
You fool! You've only delayed the inevitable. Once my timer goes down, your neutrons will be disrupted, but good.
It looks like one of those bombs from your training class. Max, you help him defuse it. I'll sit on talks.
Ah, you always get the fun parts. His eyes will be green when he's telling the truth.
Poke me. Smack me. Poke me. Poke me. Poke me.
His eyes turn blue when he's telling the truth. Mood eyes.
Smack me. Poke me. Twist me. Poke me. Poke me. Twist me. Poke me.
His eyes go to the right. He's telling the truth.
Twist me. Poke me. Twist me. Yank me. Poke me. Smack me. Yank me. Poke me. Yank me.
He looks to his left when he's telling the truth.
Yank me. Twist me. Smack me. Twist me. Yank me. Poke me. Twist me. Poke me. Smack me. Twist me. Smack me. Bomb defused. Neutrons neutralized.
No! My precious neutrons!
Okay, mister. Let's get you back to your prison cell before you threaten any more fundamental particles.
Let me take that off your hands, Lumpy. Sam? What should I do with this?
Take it over to the boffins in the lab.
Boffins? Again with the Britishisms.
Holy Hannah Montana, Max! Look out!
Ah! Well, that was unexpected.
As I was saying before we were interrupted by our jobs, congratulations on passing the first 3 freelance police academy courses.
Personally, I was betting that you'd wash out faster than a chocolate milk stain.
The next 3 courses can be found across this treacherous gap in the pier.
There used to be a bridge, but, you know, rising seas, shoddy construction, time.
Just give a whack to ye old strengthometer, and we can get you started on the next wave of inexplicable challenges. Wow, this part of the park is more run down than I remembered. Are we sure the next few training exercises are actually, you know, safe?
I'd say that ship is already sailed, sunk, and salvaged, Sam.
Well, feel free to spend a few minutes getting your bearings. Or should I say, aqua bearings.
You really shouldn't.
And once you're ready, pick out one of the 3 new challenges.
Can't believe that the government has recalled my delicious scrumpos.
It's a new age, Max. People don't go for snack foods that mutate. Hey, Max, how many...
Max. Only about 20% of our job involves slapping the foes of virtue with the spiky leather gloves of justice. The other 90% is just good old-fashioned clue gathering and problem solving.
And math, obviously.
We've locked you here in the park's old security center and hidden clues all over the place. The goal is to find the 3 hidden keys. You'll be judged on how fast you escape.
And also on your evening gown.
The 3 keys will be hidden within 3 deceptively innocent receptacles.
Like a puppy. Or Greta Thunberg.
The challenge begins now.
Why is there a jail cell in here anyway?
Most theme parks have holding cells for recalcitrant troublemakers, Max. I myself once spent 12 hours behind bars in a Wisconsin Dells water park.
You tried to steal one of the docks, didn't you?
No comment. Anyway, Cadet, see if you can find some way to open that lock. I kind of wish I'd brought a book.
Or a cyanide capsule.
The impaling was a nice touch.
Thanks. I wanted to go with disemboweling, but couldn't figure out how to drape the intestines. Ah! It's me! I'm dead!
Where'd you find a realistic Max corpse anyway?
Remember that thing with the clones and the time machine? Yeah, I kept a few extras for, research purposes.
Maybe you can find something on Max's not corpse to help you bust out of your cell.
Where's old man McCready?
He's either getting the third half of the park ready, or he's plotting some harebrained scheme to scare us away with a rubber suit and a fog machine.
I hope it's that second thing.
I'm surprised so much of the park's security equipment still works.
I'm too jaded to be surprised anymore, Sam. How do microwave ovens work anyway? They're a vintage 1972. That looks a lot like our microwave, Sam.
It's not, but it is the same fridge magnet poetry. 4 words that combine 3 cool things with 1 lame thing.
Like you, me, someone, and Lumpy.
I wouldn't be surprised if that combination of words had a specific meaning. Oh man, these seats are giving me cheek cramps.
I told you, we should have done this with a standing desk. I always wanted a cuckoo clock, Sam.
I don't know, Max. Those charming Bavarian timepieces give me the willies.
That's why I want one. 3 willies every 15 minutes.
Isn't that old man McCready's toolbox?
Maybe.
Doesn't he need that to keep our obstacle forces safe?
Yes. Yes, I prefer my screwdrivers with just an hint of
The old indestructible toolbox.
watching this?
Kind of. We could get in all sorts of legal trouble if the kid accidentally impales himself or something. A microwave oven. Don't watch the food cook.
I never use a toolbox.
Then where do you keep your tools?
He's usually standing next to me, feeding me strip burgers.
Boy, I really walked face first into that one.
Where do we go when we die, Sam?
I'm pretty sure if we're bad, we go here, Max. I always used to take soup to school in these things.
Weirdo! Oh, a snow globe!
Actually, Max, this is a Dr. Dill's patented gravel globe. Doobie-doobie-doo.
What are you humming, Sam?
It's from an off-Broadway musical I caught last week about the defenestration of Prague.
And they say theater's dead.
Well, if it wasn't before, I'm pretty... You did actually hide the 3 colored keys for the exit lock somewhere in the room, right? Whose bright idea was it to put an Aquabear costume in the closet? Are we sure that's a costume, Max? It looks a little organic. That quote-unquote costume makes me feel all queasy inside.
Sam, something happened.
So that's what happened to my frozen bagel weenie. Any more on that weirdo who stole Todd's neutron disruptor?
No.
Prince's ghost. What'd you do to our microwave? I know that key looks gold, but it's actually just yellow. That's 1 brightly colored key down, 2 to go. Say, what time is it anyway?
Time for a clue, probably.
go out for a snack, Bumpy'll do something interesting and I'll miss it. Now go ahead. Go for it, Max. I'm recording all this for posterity.
Isn't that illegal?
Maybe.
Catch a movie tonight?
I don't know. It seems like all the movies today are half-baked sequels to played-out comic book properties.
Sam?
Which are the best value for your entertainment dollar?
Hey, Sam, if you say blue key over and over again, it turns into 2 keys down. It's so exciting.
Man, those Dr. Dill's sodas are everywhere.
It's product placement, Sam. Just roll with it.
And I wonder if a can that old still tastes fresh.
That's the beauty of Dr. Dill's, Sam. The radioactive ice.
That's a sensible approach. I don't know how adventurers ever got by without primer. Well clued, kiddo. Come downstairs for a debrief.
But I don't wear any. Oh, I get it.
That's some top-notch deductifying there, Cadet. You've passed the Get a Clue challenge.
Of course, had this been a real death trap, there would have been poison gases and live tigers, so it really doesn't count. But here is your grade report anyway.
A dedicated freelance police. Welcome to the game that's filling hospital, concussion, and laceration wards across the nation.
Baseball!
I'll be pitching, and Max will be behind the plate, undoubtedly mocking you.
Just pick up a Fizzball League-approved bat behind you and try to hit the cans.
Now, normally, Fizzball is a non-competitive activity designed to bring everyone together in the warm glow of ruptured beer cans. But since this is part of your training, we've added some targets to the field.
Hitting anything but the targets counts as an out, because that's fair.
Let's see how many runs you can get in 3 innings.
Play ball!
You're out.
You're not gonna cry. There's no crying in Fizzball!
I call this one the awkward pause.
Oi, just throw already.
Hey, Max, do you know what the secret of comedy is?
No, Sam. What is the secret of
Timing. That's a pinwheel. And that's 3 outs.
We were thinking of letting you pitch to us, but we decided that it would be too dangerous.
And before anyone can complain, the mystery baseman grabs the beer and throws to first for the out.
Nice batting stance there, Hobbs.
And the first baseman scoops up the can, slams the remains, and tags the runner out at first with time to spare. Final inning. The 7th baseman parachutes onto the field and tags out the runner on first.
Are we sure that Blimp Me is safe?
As long as it's not piloted by Bruce Dern or Timothy Dalton, we should be fine. The soccer referee wanders onto the field and gives the batter a purple card, which everyone agrees to call an out. The beauty of a foam-spreading pinwheel.
This is what the game's all about, Sam.
Three outs. Game over. That's the beer game, Junior. Nice swings. Nice game, Slugger. You passed the Fizzball challenge. Here's your grade report.
Whatever. The game has blown chunks since they added the designated hitter and stopped letting bat boys chew tobacco.